Welcome to Yardi Navigation. Today we are going to show you how to set up a Yardi account for a new associate, how to log into Yardi, and also how to change your password. For new site associates, the Community Director will use the Yardi New User Setup Request app located on the Milestone portal. If you are a CD, then your Regional Manager will complete this form. Once on the portal, you will select My Apps and scroll down to the Yardi New User Setup Request form. First, you will select the community in which you need the associate to have access to from the drop-down menu. Then you will enter the associate's first and last name along with the position of the new associate. Next, you will check this box if the associate has worked for Milestone in the past. The next field is asking which computer the associate will be using, CD, ACD, L1, etc. If you are unsure of which computer the associate will be using, please contact the help desk. Now enter your name as the person that is making the request. If you have any notes that you would like to send, then you can enter those here. You can also use this section to enter any additional communities that you would like the associate to have access to. Also, if your community has multiple phases, the associate will be given access to all phases from this one request. Now you can submit the request. Once the user setup has been complete, an email containing the new user's login information will be sent to the email address that is associated with the computer that was specified in the setup request. So now let's log into Yardi. If you do not have a Yardi icon already on your desktop, you can access the Yardi link through the portal. The Yardi link is located under Frequent Links. Yardi is a web-based program, so it's accessible through multiple browsers such as Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Safari, and even Firefox. Yardi can also be accessed on various devices such as your mobile device, tablet, or Mac computer, to name a few. Yardi offers a number of different databases. Your login screen will always default to the production database. You will use this particular database for normal day-to-day work. We also offer access to the Sandbox database. This database is a copy of your production database from the previous day. If ever you want to play around with functions, you can do so here, as any work done in the Sandbox has no effect on your property. You will not have access to any other databases listed in the drop-down on this login page. To log in, simply enter the username and password that you were provided with and select Login. The very first time you log in, you will be prompted to change your password. Passwords are required to be a minimum of 6 characters with at least one number and one lowercase letter. Should you ever choose to change your Yardi password, you may do so at any time. From the left side menu, select Administration, Change Password. Then complete all fields and click Submit. Your new Yardi password is immediately changed. If you happen to forget your Yardi password, you can use the Forgot Password link from the login screen. Enter in your username and your email address and click Submit. You will receive 2 emails from Yardi in order to reset your password. The first email will include a link to reset your password. The second email will contain a temporary password that you can use to log into Yardi. A unique username and password is assigned to each Yardi user. A user's on-site position will determine their security level. Each security level will have its own unique access within Yardi that other levels may not have. You should never share your username and passwords with anyone. This includes supervised employees, executives, or any support personnel. Activity in Yardi can be identified by system administrators that monitor passwords, and you are held accountable for any work that is completed in Yardi under your username. For further details on any of these processes, please refer to the Yardi Policy and Procedure Manual or contact system support.